Hello, everybody. SCP Slayer here, and welcome to a mod showcase that's a little early. Namely, because I got sick of not being able to give you guys any content. So, if you don't know what this is my SCP mod. Haven't updated it in a good few months. I'm pretty sure this is the first update of 2025. So, yeah, it's been a few months. Uh, Namely because something I was trying to get working wasn't working, and I finally got it working, and I just kind of rushly finished that part and decided I'm just gonna put out a beta so you guys can see it because it does change the game significantly. So there's multiple things to say here. First off, we're back on 1.20.1 Forge. I literally just had a brain fart in the middle of that sentence. Apologies. Um, So yeah, we've backported. This is due to a good few reasons. One of which being NeoForge was being weird. So I just decided, you know what, we're gonna backport, and I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna split branch it at some point, but for now we're just gonna backport. So yeah, because most people seem to like it on 1.20. So we're just gonna stay back here a bit. So yeah, this update took so long just to get to the point that it is now, and it's going to take so much longer for me to get it the rest of the way done. But you will all be notified when the final update, the full release of the update comes out. Of course, this is a beta. It will be up. It will be up on both CurseForge, and I believe it's already up on Modern because I already posted the thing before this video. So yeah, there's a few SCPs. One of them is not in the thing, which is this. This is SCP-1015. Uh, if you don't know what one that is, that's Midas's Penny. I'm not touching it because, warning, it's a little buggy. I probably should have actually put that in the patch notes. But yeah, that penny is buggy. Basically, if you hold it, you will never be able to remove it from your inventory until you die, and it does glitch out a bit during said time. So yeah, there is that issue. But yeah, then we also have this is a normal penny. This is just coin flip. That's all you can do. It's just a coin flip. That's all it is. It's gonna be used for more things in the future, but for now it is just a coin flip. I'm probably gonna make it used for different SCPs that require monetary use. But then we also have the first anomalous items, which is an entirely new tab. It only has 2 so far. I'm going to be adding a number more because I like the anomalous items list. I think it is one of the more interesting parts of the Foundation that isn't just SCPs. So what this one is a penny that when flipped only lands on heads. So yes, you can technically fuck with your friends a bit. I am probably gonna make that announce properly. Heads or tails. But then there's also this. This is just a rock, but it gives off light. I don't know that you and I are gonna be able to tell from there. I need a dark area. There's cave. There's cave. So if I put this rock down, it gives off light. That is literally it. Again, the anomalous items are a bit weird. I also just realized I completely forgot to set this thing's bounding box correctly. I'll fix that later. There probably won't be a bug fix update, but the full release will probably have that fixed. uh, One thing I will note, by the way, this update is not survival friendly. This is the first update that will not be survival friendly, mainly because it's a beta, and also I don't have the structures ready for any of the new SCPs. This one won't have a structure. This one is literally something I added because of the sheaf of papers and the way it works. Uh, so this is literally just a blank piece of paper. That's it. It will say words and stuff. Like I will have like little dialogue on the side when you right click it, just to add something to it. But it is literally just a joke SCP. So that's the entire thing. Is that it's literally just a blank document, and someone forgot to push save when they were making an SCP file. It's actually kind of funny. Uh, but yeah, we also have one that I made on stream, SCP-023, the Black Shuck. He's not very big, but also he's a dog. He's dog. He doesn't do anything much yet. He just kind of exists. And I forgot to turn off time of day again. My bad. I always forget that. But yeah, he just kind of exists right now. He will have full function at some point. But for now, he just kind of exists. I plan to figure out how to give him some level of functionality. I want to give him some level of functionality. If not, he's just going to be a hostile entity. But then there's the most important SCP in the mod now, the Sheaf of Papers. So basically, what this is the new structure spawning. So I'm sure many of you have noticed, with the older versions of the mod, structures spawn over each other all the goddamn time. So I had to think of a way to counter that. Luckily, there's an SCP-001 proposal that I could modify to fit, of course, Minecraft. That fits the aesthetic perfectly. That being the Sheaf of Papers. Now, there are other SCPs that are about, like, or 001 proposals that are about, like, how the Foundation started and making it basically come from an anomaly. Or all the SCPs, like, center around one anomaly and come from it. But this one is one that actually fits a bit with, like, I guess the concept of Minecraft, like, spawn mechanics and shit. So, what I've done is I've made this little block here that when you right-click, and you can only do this once per Minecraft day. I literally set up, like, a tick thing on every individual player that makes it so that you can only interact with this once per day. And you get an unknown document. You will then right-click this unknown document to read it, and you'll get an SCP. In this case, I got 914. These documents will be changed to, like, have different names just for a bit more lore accurate stuff. They're not. It doesn't make sense for them to already be labeled as SCPs. So yeah, what these do is, if you've ever seen the old SCP Lockdown mod, you'll understand this perfectly. Basically, you just go somewhere, and you're gonna want to go someplace decently far from, like, your base, because again, these structures are still really fucking big. And yeah, you can just spawn in the structures. And a number of SCPs are being moved to only be spawned via this. 914 is one of them. Because, well, I only want there to be one, and I'm going to set it up so that there can only be one of it. It's not in this update, but it will be in an update. In probably the release update, in all honesty. So 914 will once again be a singular instance anomaly, which I think fits very well, especially with things you can get. You can get free diamond out of this thing. There's so many fucking things you can make with this. I'm also probably gonna add even more shit to this in the full release update, because I haven't actually gotten to add anything to uh this thing's list of items yet. I will, but I haven't gotten to in this update yet. Namely because I've been focused on working on the sheet of papers. because the sheaf of papers was being a little bastard and was not setting up correctly at all. Like, I thought I had it working, but then when I tested it for survival to make sure that it had worked correctly in survival, it just didn't work at all. It wouldn't. It'd give me the piece of paper. When I went to right click it, it just deleted stuff from existence and not give me a document. Also, if you're wondering, if you go to normal items, there's the unknown document there. That is not going to be in the official like release. This is beta only thing, so that you can like test it out. Like I got 5 to 9. I forget if I set this one up to spawn structure or not. I did. Yes. You can get Josie. This is one of the last ones that I like actually set up. Now that I think about it, this is one of the last ones I actually uh set up the document for. But yeah, fair warning though. Try not to grab a bunch of these documents. They get a little buggy and they get a little weird. I'm not sure why. I got another 5 to 9. Yeah, try not to grab the full like 64 stack. Try to grab them one at a time because they get a little buggy. Uh, not sure why. Luckily, you'll only ever be handling like one unless you decide to like save up a bunch of the unknown documents. Don't know why the fuck you would, but yeah, all the structures like spawn in. We have the toaster. It's me. But yeah, the documents. I feel like they work really well. Yeah, I got 002. This one's been a pain in the ass to get. I have had the worst luck with testing my own randomization procedure. I could not get this one at all. I was thinking that it was broken, but no, I'm just really bad luck with procedures. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there is also a change to 002 that I will show you real quick. As you can see, it actually has a ceiling now. It's not just like curving up into the roof. I actually put up a little bit of a ceiling. It's a high ceiling, but I feel like that fits. I feel like that works. But yeah, big changes. Decently big update once it is fully out. What did I get? I got fucking Toast Target. Yeah, you can basically just do a gotcha. Hey, I got Gate Guardian. Gate Guardian's another one that's getting moved to. I'm not sure if it's gonna. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna move it to this or if I'm gonna like have it be spawning naturally as well. I think I might move it to this just because I only want there to be one of it. Oh, that was lag. Okay, I was gonna say, did it not spawn? Did something break? No, it was just lagging. Yeah, anyone who hasn't seen the structure, I love the structure. I actually worked with one of my friends to make this. It looks beautiful. I still love the structure. It is amazing. But yeah, uh, that is pretty much it for this update. Apart from just be careful when handling the here, I'll pull out the coin. Fuck it. I'll pull out the coin for the last thing. So this is Midas' penny. It basically is just a penny that will come back to you if you throw it out of your inventory. It has a few seconds of time where it just won't, though. That's just me trying to get it to actually work correctly. Is it gonna fucking reappear? I forget how much time I gave it before it would reappear. But it'll eventually reappear in your inventory. The second you have picked it up, it will just reappear in your inventory. It is now bound to you. I'm not sure how much longer I have to wait. Unless something broke. I'm gonna be upset if this broke. It's being slow. But yeah, there's a good few things to it. It gets again. This one's a buggy one. I'm debating on if I want to leave it in the mod currently. I think I'm gonna grab it again. As I said, buggy. I'm not sure why the hell it does this, but it's buggy. Why is it doing this? I have it set up to detect if the penny is in your inventory. I'm just gonna clear the inventory. There. But yeah, as I said, it's a bit buggy. It wasn't even out of my inventory. It was in my inventory. I was putting it in my inventory. Yeah, I can't drop it now for some reason. It's like the fucking update procedure. I don't know why the hell it does this. It's weird. It's supposed to delete any of the extras, but it doesn't delete the extras for some fucking reason. I'm not sure why it does this. It's so annoying. I honestly might just remove this SCP or just make it uh an aesthetic one only. Because honestly, Jesus Christ, that one's getting annoying to work with. It might wind up being aesthetic only for the foreseeable future. That's that might wind up being a thing. Which I do want to add some aesthetic only ones, like ones that I can't get functioning. But that I think this might be the first one. But yeah, you can't drop it. It's just a coin. It's really it's just a coin. But yeah, um, I think that's all the time I have, and that's all I have to go over. So yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably mention quill blocks made by friend. I don't know if I mentioned them already. I have forgotten what the fuck I've done in the past few minutes just because of that fucking penny. And the headache it is giving me. But yeah, cool new block designs. These are actually all the old blocks. They've just been retextured and everything. And what the fuck are you doing, Penny? 1015 has an issue. I might just have to disable its function. Yeah, don't use the penny. It's cursed at this point. It's just cursed. That is the only thing I can say about it. But yeah, um, I hope everyone has enjoyed. If you was during the ranks of the SCP Foundation, don't forget to shoot the like button, slay those comments, contain the subscribe button, and don't forget to grab the mod in the description. But yeah, I'll see you all next video, or I'll I'll see you all next video, live stream, or whatever next. I don't know why the hell I'm like changing up my intro all of a sudden, but I don't know. It just felt right. Anyway, peace, guys.